Hi guys, Alwyn here. This is my KTM 500 EXC. It's brand new, I've only put 15 hours on it, and I'm going to be pulling it apart to do a lightweight adventure bike build. The brief for the bike is, I've got France, Spain and Portugal. I'm going to be doing the TET over a 3-month period, lots of short little trips where I fly back and forth, pick up the bike, ride it on to the next place. The other part of the brief is I've got to keep the budget as low as possible. Unfortunately, it is what it is, so I'm going to go through what I would do on the build, but I want to make this a bit more interactive, okay? I want you guys to pop in the comments below what you think about my plans are, as well as what you guys would do, or what your build would be for this brief, okay? Let's get this started. So, you can't go anywhere without decent rubber. So, straight off the bat, I'm going to be changing these tyres, putting on some Mitas Enduro Trail Rallies. They're a brilliant tyre, a nice harder carcass, but at the same time good soft rubber still. Big spaces between the lugs, so they clear mud well. They're brilliant on rocks. They're also made with a harder carcass to do long gravel tracks and trails all day. It's a well-proven tyre. I don't have to think about it. I can put them on. I know they're going to last, and I know they're going to do the job. Next thing is protection. I have used Outback Motortech for years now on my other bikes. I've tested it, I've dragged my bike down hills or spun them around on their sides when I've needed to. I've crashed multiple times. I've tested the stuff, I know it works, so without a doubt it's Outback Motortech. I've gone for the radiator protection bars as well as the bash plate. Then the next part of the build is all stuff to come. So you obviously can't do long days of riding remote and rural without going a bigger tank, so I am going to be changing to the Acerbis 15-litre fuel tank. A bit of wind protection for those liaison sections, as well as to give me some protection on navigation equipment and that. I am planning on changing this out to a Rebel X ultralight adventure kit. It's a medium-sized kit, or a medium-sized tower that allows you to fit all of your navigation stuff, auxiliary power supply, all of that you need on these type of bikes for the builds. Then moving on, seats. If the budget allows, which I really hope it does, I'm going to be changing this to a seat concept seat. I've used them before, and without a doubt they are worth every penny that they cost. Unfortunately, they are expensive, but you're paying for a good quality product. But they do work. They save you bacon when you're doing those long days, when you're on that long liaison section and you've just got to grind out the miles. But equally, they put the research into it, and they're really good riding off-road on the tricky technical sections too. Fortunately, the KTM 500 EXC motor does actually come with a cush drive, but I am looking at doing a rear wheel build on this, where my plan is to take a SM Pro rear cush drive, also the cush drive, and do a wheel build. Now, SM Pro, a brilliant company, they actually do full wheel builds, so they'll build the wheel, they'll send them straight to you already built. But I'm planning on having a bit of fun with this. So, if you guys want to see me do a wheel build where I get the cush drive and I actually do a separate build video of me building a wheel, truing it up, balancing it and everything like that, let me know in the comments and we can have a bit of fun with this. I like to learn new skills. I haven't built a wheel before, but at the same time, it's doable. And part of that process is actually to show that a normal person can actually do this. Okay, don't be scared to put yourself out there and actually be vulnerable. You are allowed to cock up at the end of the day. Challenging yourself and failing is part of the growing process. So then the next part is the luggage. So luggage for this bike build, I'm going with the Krieger OS base. I have used it before on my Tenere. I've done a 3-month trip through Sweden, riding all the way from the UK up to Sweden, and 3 months in Sweden and back with using the OS base system. It's brilliant, it works, it's good off-road, it's good on the road. I'm planning on doing 2 12s, 2 OS 12s and an OS 6, which in theory should hold all of my stuff along with the T18 bag. That should hold all of my kit that I need for 3 months. Obviously, as I said, I'll be flying back and forth, so stuff like spices and things like that I use for cooking, because I do all my own cooking on the trails as well. That type of stuff I can just bring and top up as and when I come back to the UK. But other than that, I should be having a small 2-man tent, my sleeping system, tool roll, which is my Krieger tool roll, so it packs down nice and small with all of my tools in it. Wheel changing or wheel repair system, and that's it. This is an ultralight build, so I am planning on having what is necessary, but I still want to make this comfortable. If there's anything else that you think that I need, let me know. As I said, this is supposed to be a bit of fun. I'm looking forward to hearing your guys' comments and seeing what you think I should be doing, or anything I've missed, let me know. But yeah, let's have some fun with this. It's an exciting time. I will keep putting stuff up on the build process, and hopefully as we go through this, you guys jump on board and you'll then get to see the videos of me actually doing the trip. So subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you think this is worthwhile, and yeah, look forward to seeing your comments. Brilliant, cheers.